A very warm welcome to everyone. We, the members of Food Techies of TMSL, are creating a product, Beetroot fortified Gluten-free Multimillet Pasta. The ingredients used are 4 types of millet: ragi, shama, jowar, bajra, beetroot extract, and semolina. These are used for making the shelf-stable pasta. And for cooking, we are using garlic cloves, butter, oil, oregano, chili flakes, salt, tomato, and cheese cubes. So why we are using these 4 millets and semolina for this pasta, we will know this at the end. Let us begin the process. We are using a weighing balance and measuring cylinder. Each millets are taken approx 65 grams. First we have measured the ragi millet. Next we are measuring bajra millet. Now we are measuring shama millet. The fourth millet is sorghum jowar, which is taken 65.2 grams. The 4 millets are mixed in a bowl and soaked in water and kept aside for 2 hours. Then the water is strained using a strainer and it is washed again with cold water and strained out. We are using a big plate for spreading all the soaked millet. The plate is kept in tray dryer for drying. The temperature is set to 65 degrees centigrade and it is kept here for 2 to 3 hours. After the time, the tray is taken out and it is dry enough for grinding the seeds. The dry millet seeds are poured into mixer grinder for grinding them into flour. A beetroot is taken and cut it into pieces and added to the mixer grinder for taking out the beetroot extract. It is rich in betalains. Empty beakers are taken and weight of each ingredient is measured. Firstly, we are measuring the millet flour weight, which is 260 grams. Then we are measuring beetroot extract, which is 36 grams, and lastly we are measuring semolina, which is taken 130 grams. We are adding all the ingredients to the pasta maker or the pasta extruder. We have added the millet flour, semolina, beetroot extract, and 1 tablespoon of salt. The pasta extruder is switched on and the mixing mode is turned on. Soon the mixing has begun. We have added water as per our requirement. After mixing, the extrusion process has begun. The pasta is coming out from the extruder. We are using a cutter to cut the pasta into our desired shapes. The innovation of these pastas is that these pastas are enriched in beetroot color. There is no extra food color and beetroot is rich in betaline, which is a very good antioxidant and good for health and reduces LDL as well. We are using the autoclave machine. The temperature is raised around 85 to 90 degrees centigrade and the pastas are kept for 5 to 7 minutes. After this, we are taking the pastas out. This helped in better binding of the pasta particles. Now it is kept in open air for drying for around 15 to 20 minutes. These pastas are now ready to cook. For cooking, in boiling water, we are adding salt and the pasta noodles. We are turning the flame off. We are straining the hot water and keeping it in a plate for cooling down. Next, we are roasting the tomatoes. The tomatoes, half of them will be used for making a tomato puree and half of them will be used in the cooking process. Few roasted tomatoes are taken on a mixer blender and grinded well. Then it is boiled with water and salt and sugar is added as per the taste. On a pan, we are adding 5 to 6 teaspoons olive oil, 1 teaspoon butter, and chopped garlics. Now we are pouring the boiled pastas and frying it till it turns slightly brown color. Now we are adding the tomato puree to it and cooking it in very low flame. We are serving the pastas with some side dish as garlic bread and roasted tomatoes. The tomatoes can be also added to the pasta dish for making better flavors. We are adding cheese for garnishing and some herbs like oregano and chili flakes for better taste of the pasta. For the side dish as garlic bread, we are adding some butter to the pan and garlics, and we are toasting the bread from the both the sides, and we are serving them with some cheese. Let us know the reason behind using these materials as ingredients. We are using four types of millets: bajra known as pearl millet, ragi, finger millet, shama, barnyard millet, and jowar sorghum. All these millets are rich in protein content and they have high fiber content. They have both soluble and insoluble gums and essential minerals like potassium, phosphorus, manganese. Semolina is used instead of refined flour. It helps in binding of the millet particles. It also contains less percentage of gluten, which is good for our health. We hope you liked this healthy pasta with a vegan twist, which is mouth-watering and can be consumed as a staple product also and consumed by people of any age. We would like to know your comments and reviews for this recipe. Thank you.